Hi everybody, welcome to this new video. In this video, I will be comparing between the new 5-star bow, the Polar Star, versus Rust R5 for main DPS child. This video will be two parts. The first part we will test child as a main DPS as auto attack damage, normal attack. And the second part of this video will be child with ultimate damage, like elemental reaction damage. So we will see the damage difference between both of them. Most likely the ultimate damage clearly and obviously the Polar Star are gonna win, but we want to see how much is the difference. And it's gonna be interesting to know who's better for the normal attack, because 80% normal attack bonus is not small amount. It's really huge amount of boost. Can the Polar Star surpass this bonus? We will see in this video. One thing I need to clarify is the difference in substat between those weapons. So for the Polar Star, I will try to balance the crit rate with the rest to make this very fair comparison. What I'm gonna do is change the crit rate, circle it, to crit damage on case of Polar Star. Now I'm gonna use Shiminawa Reminiscence for the first part of this video, the normal attack part, and after that I will use different set. But for now, for the Shiminawa set, I know both of my circlet are sucks, but for the rest I will use crit rate circlet, and this is almost the very close amount of crit rate to the substat that Polar Star gave. And with Polar Star I will use crit damage. But I know even with all that, this is maybe not enough. So second. Since as I said, my artifacts are really not that good. So as you can see, there's no crit rate here. It sucks, not really that good. It's very bad. So what I'm gonna do to cover this weakness, even with crit rate circlet, the crit rate still a bit low. To cover that, I'm gonna use crit rate food, the 20% one, to make the attribute 66.6% for the rest. So this is what's gonna happen in this video. I'm not gonna use any other food, just the crit rate food, no potion, no other stuff. I hope you enjoyed the video. So let's start the video with the rest damage test. Okay, so here's child with the rest R5, the crit rate thing. The substat is like this, and of course I told you I'm gonna use the food on this test. So let's go. Yeah. Okay, and here is a child with the Polar Star. We change the hit piece to crit damage. Here's the final. 1 second. Here is the final stats, as we can see, with the crit food. So let's see how this gonna work. Well, this looks better in my opinion. Child for the first test. with Rust. And here is the artifacts: 2-piece Wanderer, 2-piece Shiminawa. Let's see. And now for the burst test, here is the Buller Star. The artifacts, still 2-piece Wanderer, 2-piece Shiminawa. The crit rate is almost the same, slightly more on the Buller Star. Crit food still up, but that doesn't affect at all on the numbers that we are getting. It's same with or without food. So just for fun, I'm gonna use a stringless with the same burst damage and see how it's gonna perform on Shao. On Bennett. And there we go. When we look at both of weapons together, we can see the Buller Star doing more damage thanks to the higher base attack, the elemental skill and burst multiply, and the crit rate helps a lot since we can focus more on getting more crit damage. So that result on making the Buller Star making higher damage. But the damage different as a main DPS for the Buller Star and the rest is not really that big. And if we look at the Bioregis Fine, both of them died in almost similar time. I mean, the Buller Star was faster, but the rest wasn't much behind. But in terms of burst damage, the damage is really big. The difference between the Buller Star and the rest is really huge. But still, both of them can do more damage than the stringless, because stringless provide high boost to the ultimate burst. Also, elemental mastery, which very good on elemental reaction. But I believe if we did like burst without elemental reaction, Buller Star could do more damage. Also, I kinda cheat on the stringless part, because I suppose to lower the crit rate, the crit damage, same as what I did with the rest, but I use it the same build with the Buller Star. I find out I make a mistake after I finish the video, so I was lazy to upgrade that, to change that. Anyway, that part was just for fun, but if we lower the crit the crit damage on the stringless, probably will do similar damage to the Buller Star. Anyway, The final advice, if you have the rest on your child, just stay with that. I don't think upgrading to Polar Star is worth it, because even the banner itself is risky. The other weapon, Memory of Dust, I really don't like it. There is like, it's not best in slot weapon for any character. Anyway, this was my personal opinion about this weapon. It's not bad. It's really good weapon. I enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to test this weapon on characters like Ganyu and Jeremiah, and you will probably see them in future video. Thanks very much, everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and see you soon.